can't pay it back yet? Credit card debt.
Oh, there's people right behind us? It's not a joke?
Yeah, I thought I heard something. Are they shooting at us though?
Perfectly placed. There's Joey. The rest of them, well, beside, behind you,
How
Joey.
are you big dead?
On the ground in the water. Criminy sakes, Joey. You really are on it. There, that's all of them.
Alright, how does big dead, how are you big dead, Josh?
Yeah. Did you burn
Did
off
you
your health
disconnect?
bars? Why are you big dead? Did you quit? No, no, no.
No,
You're,
no. Like you were unrevivable.
you are big dead. Yes. Are you using a hunter that you played with yesterday?
You probably went in with a hunter
Oh yeah, he
with no
probably
health
didn't buy
bars.
health bars.
Yep.
I guess I probably should have explained that.
Smooth move.
Oof. Well,
Oh,
Joey,
these.
you know what? I could vaguely hear you guys. He made a promise to not be an idiot. I think he fucked that promise up already.
I asked him one thing, to not suck.
And here, well,
Oh my god.
I mean,
Did I kill everybody?
yes, you did. You killed all three.
Hell yeah.
I was dead first because I called him out. Then there was a phantom standing above me, charging a frag bomb, and he threw it straight down on top of my head.
Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate.
That is the Austin way.
Mosin and a. Me and Austin are gonna get a bounty token in. Get you. Me? You can fucking eat my nuts. No, I'm not gonna look over homework. Kidding me? I just got done with my quarter.
Um,
I have cash, and I don't remember anything from that class.
you know who was back at the Hy-Vee today, Joey? Did Josh already tell you?
Jason Albers and Jeffrey Lake.
Yeah.
Couple of fucking, well, I hate Jeff. Jason's cool. Jeff is a fucking you know what? I'm gonna contain myself. Jeff is,
Nice.
Jeff thinks very highly of me.
Ian pointed out this morning, since he was there too, he's like, this is the best mood I've ever seen Jeff in. He's like, yeah, Kevin's gone.
Yeah, Kevin's gone. He has like zero liability to the store. Or like responsibility, I should say.
Mm.
He's living in paradise.
Is James gonna be on, do we know?
I'm not sure. I'll text him.
Yeah,
You have to take it in class.
Joey, we're definitely too far for those dogs, so they're right behind us. Winfield.
Not text Jimmy. Okay.
He's probably balls deep in some Unity right now.
Hold on, Josh. We gotta listen here.
Josh, shut up.
We gotta listen.
Right
They're right
side?
above me.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm not gonna move.
Oh, yep, over here. One's a sheriff. One's a bone briar that I hit.
He's getting chased by Meathead.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Reloading.
bailed out.
Don't move a muscle. Oh. I died.
They're moving through the arena.
Yeah, they were going after me. Oh, I got one, but I died. They're both down there. Penny shot turn.
Got killed with a Caldwell
Valiant effort.
Pax.
I didn't know that they're both down there. Damn it.
Apparently all three were down there.
Austin, there's a trophy for this game that I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to beat the entire game in 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked through the trophy guide and they said you can beat the game in 3 hours. And I have no fucking clue how. I'm probably 4 hours in and I'm only in the second, the 2 out of 5 dungeons. But they said the first one takes the longest, but still, it's hard. I also don't like dodging. So that's probably a reason.
Yeah. There's a trophy for Eco, which is one of the games I want to play soon. For beating it in under 2 hours.
Oh, I've
You
earned
want
my
to
6-star
replay it
back.
soon is what you mean?
Hmm?
You want to replay it soon?
Why did I play Eco before?
Thought you did.
I mean, I played it. I didn't beat it, though. Well, I mean, I never finished it. Of course, I didn't beat it.
Isn't that the Colossals game?
It's the prequel, yeah. Shadow of the Colossus is its own thing.
I've heard mixed things about Shadow of the Colossus. That's good, but you're riding a horse for too long.
Sounds like Elden Ring.
I guess so. Got my 6-star back, baby. Let's fucking go.
Shadow of the Colossus, I think, is fantastic. If you know where you're going, like if you know how to get to where the bosses are, you really aren't riding the horse for that long. But I guess all things considered, the game is pretty short. So you have ride horse boss fight, ride horse boss fight. So I guess if that's enough, if that's too much riding a horse for you, then I guess I get it.
Josh, buy a med bag and a melee weapon and vitality shots. Your guy looks very French, Austin. As many as you can freaking carry. We'll keep the dynamite stick.
Just
Hard to
think,
have
Joey,
patience.
this was
I
you
know.
once.
I know. That's what
And at
keeps
least
me from
Josh
being
didn't
mean.
die to a door or a water devil.
True.
Day one. Yeah, you remember? Here you go, Josh. Joey's very first night, we played 3 games, 0 enemies, and he still managed to die to an NPC.
I died to a water devil. I was minding my own business, you know. Austin and Damien cross the river. Crossbow. I'm glad I brought it back. Thing is stanky. Josh, you can still carry 2 more vitality shots. There, now you're ready. You should turn skill-based off, Austin. Me and Jimmy discovered that. Yes. How is it so hard to figure out? God, I've seen your little menu. I've been watching in real time, fucking it up. God, I'm just watching you. I'd like to. I just picking on you now.
Alora says hi.
Hello.
You just met her the other day.
You played Among Us with us.
Yeah, Hy-Vee.
Oh. Yeah, Hy-Vee.
You make a valid argument there, sir.
You getting your Twitch drops, Austin?
I haven't done today's yet. I'll probably do that in between games. Just turn on my PS4 to watch a stream.
I completely forgot about it. It's the only gun I really want. It's a Schofield.
Yeah. They got the
Don't
Martini
care about the
Henry.
Springfield. Couldn't care less about the bow. Really couldn't care about the Hunter. 3 hours. Give me a break.
3 hours, but you also have multiple days to do it.
Oh.
As long as you unlock the bow, then you have the rest of the time to do it.
What's your GPA? Ah, Litho Grasshopper. I've also taken all trade classes. I've not taken any. I've taken one math class. Once I start... Sounds very boring. Psychology. Yeah, you learn about like Pavlov's dog, and like how he conditioned your friend. That sounds very unlikely. Probably 'cause he doesn't want you to whistle anymore.
How does he respond?
I pulled through. Is it stop whistling?
I got him conditioned.
It's not like conditioning, I guess.
Got him good.
The old bamboozle.
I think that's just natural. If I was screaming in your ear, you'd probably just say, "Hey, could you stop?" It's like you singing today. I said, "Hey, I'm trying to enjoy my dinner here. Can you please stop singing?"
Said, eat my iron ass.
Whenever you're doing homework, you're immune to every single punishment. No one can touch you. It's the rules.
Ooh. I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's any turning back from this. Maybe. Okay. Knee deep in crow. So my lead at work is a big time Trump guy.
Mm-hmm.
And listening to him explain Ukraine to me.
That's got to be one of those things that's so ridiculous that it's funny.
Is he a Tucker Carlson sympathizer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borderline Russia supporter. If Trump was in office, none of this would have happened. Yes, it would have. It has nothing to do with us.
And then Dale's the complete opposite. Where every day I walk in, he's like, "Man, that idiot on Twitter." Yep, Dale, I know. Except I don't know because I don't care.
I still just think it's funny how Tucker Carlson got sued for slander.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
In the fucking court case, they're like, no one would believe anything.
Yeah, why would anyone
says.
believe this crap?
No sane person, no one with any type of intelligence would believe what he said.
That was someone else too. Was it Alex Jones? No, it wasn't Alex Jones. He got sued for something else and lost. The Sandy Hook, I think. But yeah, he literally said, "Who would believe this crap?" This is obviously satire, and they.
And the judge is like, "Yep,
Yeah.
I think
got a point.
There's also a Trump appointed judge too, so kind of a wash, but I still like to quote it.
That's funny. Eat some bitches, then we can talk.
Jeff is very unfunny.
Jeff is what. Imagine a guy in a leather coat flipping a nickel next to a jukebox. That's what Jeff thinks is a cool guy.
No.
That's Jeff's idea of a cool guy, and it's just unbearable.
You know what? Jeff
They're
is,
unbearable.
Damien, a comparison for you. Jeff is Mark if Mark was unsuccessful in life.
That sounds so harsh.
It's because Mark has so much going for him in a literal sense.
In a vacuum.
Yeah, like he's really smart. He's very dumb when it comes to girls, but he's got the schmoes. He could have pulled lots of girls in high school. Don't know how he did it, but he had lots of them. But man, is he boring.
Yeah, just pretty boring too. He'll talk to you about home improvement.
Yeah, it's almost like I said they were the same person.
You try to like have fun with him, and he is just, oh my god.
Yeah, very dry.
Sorry for trying.
Yeah, exactly. That's Mark.
It's not even him being mean. It's just, oh my god, you're drier than a fucking desert.
Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm a super funny dude. I think I got a joke once in a while.
Yeah, we all have our moments. That was like Ian. I was talking to Ian yesterday. I think I made a good point. And I was like, we were talking about texting our girlfriends. I'm like, yeah, I text Abby like maybe 4 or 5 times a day, and then call her at the end of the day. Talk about our days. He's like, yeah, I text Bailey. Essentially, he didn't really say this, but it boils down to all day, every day. I'm like, see, that's what I hate, because I'm not that interesting. I do not have material for all my waking hours. I like to like give the highlights throughout the day and then call for all the boring stuff.
Right. If it gets to the point where I'm like, so wonderful weather, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
The store's talk to somebody at the store.
Somebody bought milk today.
Yeah. Cool. I don't know, I used to share that mindset, and then I was like, no.
Yeah.
No one wants to be on their phone that much and have the responsibility of texting somebody that much. Not even me. That's why I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Is Spider angry? Oh no, the clue's red.
Oh, cool.
Josh, tell us like people that like that psychology guy. What? Yeah, you're supposed to be sharing psychology facts that you're learning in class. This is your time to shine.
Psychologist Josh.
So you're not an expert?
Josh is a madman.
So why you call yourself an expert then? That's pretty misleading.
Damien's practicing some psychology on you right now. So we know the clue's red, and we know there are 2 teams fighting at the other clue. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Give that man his treat.
Oh, south side. I heard a footsie.
Okay. I got this area covered. Is there any other way to get in besides here?
There's a gate right there and a crank gate on the far end.
Yeah, so nothing that I will
Jesus.
not be aware of.
There's nothing below. So.
Well, they gotta do something. Balls in their court.
Yeah, until we grab the bounties, then we have to leave.
Yeah, but if they're anything like me, they'll be impatient like they are now. I hear some movement.
I heard it. Don't get too close to that crank gate because they added mesh on either side so that they can shoot through it.
I predicted dead Josh from Crankgate. Coming from east.
They dropped a trip mine over there. Do you open that, Joey?
I closed it.
Hmm.
And they are laying down some mines, huh?
Mm-hmm. You can hear them. Trip mines. I mean, it helps out when once you've used all the shit because all the sounds are the same. But it's like a chunk. Like a two-part little.
It sounds out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
I had a fucking nasty kill yesterday last night. I was upstairs at some saw map place.
Mm-hmm.
There's one guy, it was me versus James. Me and James versus him. I rushed him. I ran to one of his trip mines. He comes down, misses a shot, and I kill him while I'm stuck in a trip mine. I feel like a badass.
Like a concertina mine.
Yeah. What a fucking idiot.
Nice. Yeah. That means
that's
he
them
stepped.
running through their own trip mine.
Yep. There's 3 different trip mines, but you're pretty much only ever going to see alert mines set next to red barrels and concertina mines on doorways. The poison mines are almost never used.
If they are, then they're using them with concertina, so it kills you in one fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
They're over there. I'm running out through this door. All 3 of them are over there. Watch out for those mines, Josh.
I don't see them yet. They aren't right out here. The ones we heard them place. I don't know where they are. Yeah, here. Joey, let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna see what I can clear out over here. Mr. Minesweeper.
I'm trying to cheese him.
I'm grabbing this gun oil. Nice.
It's nothing. 2 of them are over here.
They put them in the water. I didn't know you could do that, to be honest. They just barely stick out over the top of the water.
They're pretty far north.
Alright, both of these ones are disarmed. There might be... I don't think there's any more. Like I said, you can just barely see them sticking out in the water.
Yeah, there's one right here.
You hear that ricochet? That's pretty good.
I did. I used up all my dark side.
Alright, he's coming around the corner. Uppercut.
Ouch.
Got a hit. It's a Mosin. I hear a Mosin and an uppercut.
There's another one. That was the
Joey walked in a
concertina one.
concertina. You good, Joey? Bomb. And why did he elect to tell you that? Joey, I'm inside.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wandering
Ooh,
around.
get in here. Give me a second, Joey.
You did not die here. Okay. Healing. I got one.
Yeah.
You actually have to be good at hunting.
Got a hit.
I'm dead. Damn it.
I saw it, Joey. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Do it
to try.
There's a med bag.
Yep, I see it.
Alright, he's up. Run for it. Fuck.
Cool.
If I were a young man. Something like that.
Why are you still here? Not you. What the hell?
That was a leg shot.
I really don't know how this guy hasn't seen that red barrel and tried to blow it up yet.
There you go.
What a good time.
There's a med vector, right?
Yeah.
Right there. This guy's fucking full of life.
Yeah.
Solid gameplay there, Austin.
I just needed. I know there were some bad shots in there, but I just needed a chance to get a fucking bullet in that goddamn revolver.
Yeah, he's dancing and dipping and driving around.
I just needed something that I could get 2 follow-up shots with.
You.
The Springfield was not fast enough.
Yeah. You had two slow reloading guns.
Yeah.
Pulled out of ammo. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright.
You should pick up whatever guns that these people had, because they're better than guns you have now. You should not try to heal them with a med kit.
Come back.
Yeah, this guy's a Mosin, Josh, you want it. It's a pretty good... I don't know who I killed. Vector oh, these guys meant business. Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, hell yeah, bud. What?
He said the Mosin.
I said something that...
Joey would never recommend the Berthier to anybody.
I wouldn't recommend it because I never used it. And I never will because I think it sucks.
Never used it, thinks it sucks. Never gonna use it because he thinks it sucks.
Well, I think it sucks because you said it sucks.
It's just the worst of the long rifles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, keep punching him.
Wasn't it last time I said it was like, it has the same damage as the Veteran?
Yeah, the fucking Vetterli. But it requires bullet grubber for its stupid 3-round mags.
And it has shitty ammo to begin with.
What is going on over here?
Come on, dude. Are you doing
Yeah.
charged punches?
Are you just jabbing him? What are you using? With what?
Are you charging your
Yes.
punch? Oh my god, look at me. Look at me. You see this? I have my button held.
My God, me and Austin are over here lollygagging. What you're doing? You know,
Now,
I see your little health sign flashing.
I can go for it, whatever.
This squats on bomb party is becoming tainted.
I know. I'm just gonna kick him afterwards.
Fair enough.
I mean, Joey's the one that invited Josh, but he is playing Hunt, so.
He's part of the Hunt crew, or at least I thought he was before he started
Eating ass.
sucking. I guess I sucked once too. In fact, I still suck, actually. Oh,
Squats on Bomb is
it's a tale as
Joey.
old as time, really.
It's Joey's Native American name.
I know. Every time someone, when I first started, whenever someone would throw a bomb, instead of running away from it, actually I still do. Whenever I hear a bomb, I just run towards it.
Yeah. He always finds a way to find the bomb and plant his ass right on the bomb.
I take the 50-50 and lose every time. Alright.
Well, it's either he runs either the right way or the wrong way, and Joey will always pick the wrong way.
It's true. It's true.
Howdy.
You coming out tomorrow, Ian, or you gotta hang with Beely?
What are you guys doing?
I think that if Ben passes his mortgage test, we're gonna go out somewhere.
Oh, so there is no plan. I'm just giving you shit. Me and Bailey are doing our Valentine's Day dinner tomorrow, but if she's allowed to come, we could meet you guys after.
Allowed? What do you mean allowed? No, she can't come.
Well, if it's a guy's thing.
No, I just want to hang out.
Yeah, we're finally doing our Valentine's dinner at Jay Gilbert's Wood-Fired Steakhouse and Seafood.
Be prepared to pay a lot for a mediocre steak.
Well, I have some things in my back pocket, literally.
A wallet?
There's a guy that comes in Hy-Vee. Remember the guy I told you that like won the poker tournament and like went out to Vegas and like won it all and won like a bunch of money?
Yeah, insane. Yeah, I hate that guy.
John, yeah, he's kind of annoying, but he came in like right before Christmas and he told me he had what did he have? What's it called? Oh, he got diagnosed with diverticulitis, which is like an infection of the stomach lining.
Is it serious?
Yeah, it's very serious. He was in a coma for like 4 days.
Damn.
But he was okay, but they ended up having to give him a colostomy bag and shit. But because I asked him, I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were moving. He's like, yeah. He's like, we're gonna move. He's like, but then I got this, so we had to stay here. And then like he like left or like whatever. I was talking to him at work, and then somebody was like, hey, he's like, there's a customer looking for you. I'm like, who is it? And they're like, it's this tall guy. I'm like, oh, John. So I looked down the aisles and I saw him at self-checkout and I ran up to him. I go, do you need something? He goes, oh yeah, I wanted to give this to you. And he gave me a $100 Visa gift card. He's like, thanks for always being so cool. He's like, you're a good guy. And I said, thank you. So I told Bailey, I said,
I still fucking hate that guy.
Yeah,
the whole catfish thing. You ever hear about that?
Yeah.
Give me this box of catfish. No. You should ask a manager. I don't want to.
Oh my God.
You know how we were, Joe, you know how we were sending those Snapchats at Ben's house the other day? Well, the night that happened, I was at work before that, and he came in and was like, hey, you got any brisket? I went in the back, and there was a case of briskets, and there was 2 left, and I took him out to him. And I looked at the date on the vacuum packaging, and they were expired by 3 days. And I was like, I don't know if I should sell this to you. He's like, come on, man, can't you give me He's like, if they're expired, can you give it to me for a cheap price? And I was like, fine. So I charged him 99 cents a pound for 2 whole
God,
brisket.
no wonder he gave you $100. You
Well,
kidding me?
at that time he gave me a $30 tip. He's like, here you go, man. He's like, thank you. And then he came in a week later. I go, hey, how'd the briskets go? He's like, not good. I overcooked them. And I was like, phew. I thought he was gonna say he killed his entire. I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say he killed his entire family.
Gave me feveritis or whatever.
My family turned into a bunch of tapeworms. No, but
Turned into. Look who decided to show
Oh
up.
my god.
Joey Jason has been texting me like all night long and like, dude, come to the
Fellas,
city, dude. And I'm
we
like,
can do
Tonight?
no.
we can do 2
Yeah,
teams of
tonight.
3.
I'm like, no.
We can't. Yeah, you can get on a hunt.
I get downloaded. Probably would
Oh
be done
my
tonight.
god.
Can I opt not to be on someone's team?
I enjoyed that game, and if the parties were bigger than 3, I would have not deleted it. But you
Well,
always had Austin and
once you
Damien to
learn
play
it.
with.
It's fun
Dude,
once you
come
learn
on,
it.
dude, please, dude.
Well, tonight
Not fun.
it's 6-man, so we can do 2 teams of 3.
Tonight it's one person has to clutch the entire game, otherwise we lose.
Yeah, twice.
Our first game, James, Josh, like we got someone came from behind us, and Josh died to 1 shot and was like dead. Like, what the fuck happened? He's like, what? I'm dead. Like, yeah, you can't. But you're like, can't be revived. He's like, oh. I'm like, did you buy health bars? He's like, what's that? I'm like, come on. It's like there's just small things they forget to tell him.
I'm glad that Joey got to work with Jason and Jeff. I mean,
Joey.
sorry, Josh. I'm glad you got to work with him, Joey, but I'm also glad Josh got to work with him.
Josh, like, Jeff's pretty cool. I'm like, no, Jeff is. Let's get one
No.
thing straight.
No, like everybody I've talked to today, I was like, I've seen Jeff smile more today than I did in all 5 years I worked with him.
That's what Austin said.
He was a completely different person today. He's like,
I told Austin it's probably because he doesn't have to fucking worry about nothing. This isn't his store. Why do you care?
yeah, exactly.
And it's kind of like a big, I don't know, maybe to
It was
answer
like-
even, just like.
it was like 12. It was like noon, and he's like, "You going to lunch soon?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "All right, when you get back, I'll help you stack off this pallet so Jason can order tomorrow." And I go, "Okay." Like the barbecue chicken.
You'll feel a fury in
Why
the
didn't
one tooth if you don't.
Josh, I know Matt is your buddy, but I don't know if he's gonna work out. He told me he has ADHD, but I think he is borderline autistic, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean it in like a like I get it. It's like it's not like I was telling Eric, because Eric was telling me I said something about how Matt has like no filter and he just like yells like when we like start giving him shit. And Eric's like, yeah, he's like a lady complained and said that he was like super rude to her. And like when I asked him about it, he got all defensive. I go, it's not really like, yes, it's his fault, but it's not his fault. Like he can't help it. I just don't think the meat department is a place
Matt
for.
younger, is he new or?
He's like a senior in high school. He's got ADHD and he's borderline autistic. He does not do anything. Like he just like today I was talking. Harlan's wife came in the store and I was talking to her and she was getting all teared up. And I like look over my shoulder and he's just standing right next to me and I go, "Hey Matt," and like he just like walked into the conversation. I'm like, "Hey, go talk to Josh. He's got some things to do for you." He's like, "I'm not even on the clock yet." I'm like, "Okay, then go wait by the time clock." Like,
You know,
what?
we
Like,
were nice.
come on.
We were nice.
Like, come on,
We-
dude. Like,
we were-
seriously. Like, I try to be so nice to him, but he just.
We were
And I know it's
19
not his
retarded
fault.
Once.
I know
We were
it's not his
19 and retarded
fault.
once.
No, Joey, he's autistic. Like, you don't get it.
Is he the same brand of potentially autistic that Patrick is?
He's worse than Patrick. Imagine Patrick, but with ADHD. Like,
Oof.
Ew, Patrick.
just
I don't
fucking
know
stares
who
off into
Patrick is.
space. Turns his back to every customer and is just fucking like you like make it. You like try to give him a hard time and he just like fucking like starts screaming and like. It's like, bro, it's a joke. Relax. Like he takes it so personal. Not even personally. Like he thinks you're like actually like serious. and like the fact that he cannot take social cues, autism.
Oh, there's a good story about that. Do you remember?
And like
You know
I'm
my
not
crazy...
even like I'm not even ripping on the kid. I'm just saying like I don't think that he has
Yeah.
like I don't think he
Yeah.
will work
Do
out
you
in the
remember?
meat
Do you remember my
department.
crazy cousin Brian? Who's echoing?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to jump through the mic.
It's one of our Nimrods that got added to the party. It must be Josh. Josh, mute
Josh,
yourself.
Definitely Josh.
Josh, mute
It
yourself
wasn't doing
real
it. Josh, it has to be Jimmy. It has to be Jimmy because Jimmy
No,
joined
it's not
last
doing
and
it
it started
anymore.
happening.
It's not doing it anymore. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Anyways, I'll try to tell a story while hearing this. You know crazy cousin Brian. We were at a church retreat one time, and there's this, he had Asperger's. He's not autistic. But he had Asperger's. And he could not decipher lie between truth. And so we were playing dodgeball, and I think, like, he hit Brian in the head or something. And Brian's like, oh, I'm going to kill you. And he got fucking terrified and, like, swung at Brian because he thought he was going to kill him. Like, actually, like, murder him. Please!
Leave my home.
Brian beat up a kid with Asperger's at a church retreat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he didn't know he had Asperger's. He just thought he was being... He's probably sold off his good enough assets. Other people?
Well, the bounty's here, so what do you think?
True.
One's over at the house. And one's in this window.
Ooh, hello.
Jesus.
I do not...
Got a hit on the one by the house. One's moving through the cornfield towards you guys. I'm following the pings. He's coming straight at you, Joey. He just knocked down a grunt. Nice.
Got him.
One's running down the road. He's over here.
I need help. They're both on me.
I'm coming.
Help.
Josh, get over there, dude. Your brother's dying.
Help me, please! I killed both of them. Quad Derringer! No. I died to a Quad Derringer also.
Oh my god. Joey, how do you manage? He said he
They're
got
all
both of them.
Good. That's everybody then. Oh, how... This is a disaster. I can't believe it. I'm still kind of in shock. Quad Derringer. I think I'm the first. It's like a meme. I used up all my ammo though. Don't leave these suckers.
Joe, you know what I always think of?
What do you always think of?
Imagine like like us starting the heavy meat department, but at stockyards. Having
God.
Harlan be the manager and Terry the assistant manager.
Oh God.
Oh God! Can you scale this chicken?
No, nothing will get done.
Terry, this chicken expired yesterday. Oh God!
Nothing will get done, and we'd probably end up killing people. Through foodborne illness.
We're clear on dark side.
Ooh.
Terry be like, "Can I help you?" And they'd be like, "Gotta." Okay. You want this?
Guess I'm not
Or
quite
this.
sure what that means.
Sorry, I fell asleep in Spanish class in high school.
Who is this Terry character, and how good is this impression that I'm hearing?
Look up Howie the Butcher on YouTube. That's Terry.
Oh yeah, Joey. I guess Dan is gonna work Saturday and Sunday at our store.
Oh God, you're getting the fucking.
I know, bro. This is like a
DLC
fever
pack.
dream. This is a fever dream. I swear to God.
You're getting the 2018 Meat Department DLC.
It's like when you play like NBA and you select like the legendary teams.
Yeah.
James, you need to go
Classic
back.
skin.
Huh?
You need to go back so they can have a legacy team. at the Hy-Vee meat department.
Jimmy
James
is kinda
James would be on the
edge.
2018 roster.
Tell
Yeah.
Kevin I'm on my way.
Oh no.
No, there's hounds.
Thanks for the
Sunday,
shot. I
dropping
appreciate the
before
shots,
Biden
Austin. Another minute.
Yeah, today, or maybe it was either today or I think it was today. Josh went to the bathroom and he came back and I was like, "Everything come out okay?" Terry would say that, or he would say, "The plumbing still work?"
I want to go test the plumbing. You always remember we took off his shirt to go to the bathroom?
Yeah. As a man who did not trust himself. That means he has experience.
He stripped down to his wife beater to take it down or to go pee or poop.
Joe, do you
I don't
remember
know.
like first 6 months Harlan worked there? He went home because he had diarrhea. Remember he left at like 9. He's like,
He was so full of shit. You kidding me? Who goes
Literally.
home for diarrhea? Well, yeah. You know how many times I've worked with diarrhea?
yeah, fuck.
Probably
I'd be
not a
worried
good
if I
thing.
didn't have diarrhea.
I went to work soaking wet because I left my uniform in the wash.
James, your Hy-Vee experience was fucking miserable.
Hey, you got to work with Dylan and Cade.
And Josh.
I did.
You get to work with
Josh is
Oh, Josh
is
Aarons.
funny. Yeah.
Josh Aarons and Jimmy are a funny dynamic because it's like, like obviously the younger brothers of Joey and Zach. It's like a spin-off TV show.
Maybe I'll go
Alright,
with it.
what
I'll
do I need
go.
here?
You'll find him.
It's like
Yeah.
Fuller House
You make $2 extra in tips. He's a money man.
and unlimited breadsticks.
Ooh, resilience. Thank you. You know how much time you got left on your hunt?
Yeah, I'm trying to sub in here.
Well, Ian's supposed to be downloading, and Joey asked him how much time he had left, and he said,
I guess they're still eating. Or Josh and or Jimmy and Damien. God, 2 strikes. I almost struck out there. They're still Jimmy and Damien.
yeah.
They still
Hey
playing.
Josh, let's play duos.
Oh,
"It's Josh
Please.
is in here. You want Damien is what you want."
No, duos versus duos.
oh, you're saying once Ian
He's
downloads, we
playing
do 3 teams.
fucking Moonlight.
Okay.
I have 3 hours left. I have 3 other people on the Wi-Fi.
That's fucked up.
Go tell him to get off real quick.
Just wait till you have roommates.
Josh and Austin as roommates potentially.
Oh,
I
fuck
mean, I
me.
think it'll kick me off. But James is, yeah. I think. I hope. Or as I'm paying my rent alone. No, you can't. I'm not getting a house because I have to. There's a bunch of things I have to do. That time is the answer to them. Damien mentioned you have to. They prefer 2 years in the same line of work, and I just hop careers. So I need another year before I can apply for a mortgage. And plus, I'm probably a little short on cash anyways. I need like a certain amount of money that I am just teetering on. No, it's a one-hit close range, and it's pretty good. I like the crossbow just because you get a secondary. Hand crossbow, you get it acts as a primary, and so it does make a good secondary. James, how many acids you buy today?
I had to work on another project. I'm gonna-
I was so nervous about I don't know if you noticed, but I was trying to like get Jeff to leave. Like, oh, I got it, you can leave. Because I did not want him to interact with Eric because I felt like they were gonna get into it.
Eric and
I'm also
Jeff.
surprised he didn't say more stuff about Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony is the
seafood
current.
guy.
Yeah, he's a seafood manager.
The only thing he really said was, "Where's the seafood guy at?" I said, "Beats me." I go, "His nickname's Houdini." He goes, "Yeah, that's what I heard." I go, "So he doesn't say when he's leaving?" And I go, "No." I go, "Not like you." I tried showing him. I go, "Everything that I've told him is stuff that you've taught me." He was like, "Yeah, I told him he needs to put wax paper down underneath the fish." I go, "I've told him that since his very first day here, and he still doesn't do it." So
I like how Jeff thinks he's like the seafood god when everyone that's ever seen like his seafood and be like, this is fucking disgusting. They're like, this is a health hazard. Like with the whole crab thing.
this guy does make Jeff look like a seafood god.
Yeah, Ian's seafood counter looks 10 times better than Anthony's.
Well, it's because Ian and Ben, you guys mixed in fucking common sense. Jeff's kind of missing that ingredient.
Yeah, Jeff just like would put out as much stuff as he can. I try to make it look like kind of cool, not cool, but like I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, creative, I guess. When I assembled the crab, yeah.
Last night.
I put the crab out like a crab. I sure did. No,
So
yeah,
I
like
was,
yeah.
so I was assembling the crab last night. No. No. Oh no. Thank God. I have serpent? Since when? Yes. Oh no. Austin's off on his lonesome. We can split up into duos after this game. Who do you want? Me, us, or Josh?
Sounds like a case for the random name generator.
That was a cough. I swallowed a pencil shaving.
Oh my god.
Alright.
The break in his
connection.
the break in his communication explains why that happened.
He's probably talking for.
He's talking through a tin can and a piece of string.
Sometimes your mic kind of breaks out. Yeah. Don't. The less time you spend like interacting with hounds, the better.
And if you can't punch him to death, you probably shouldn't interact with him at all.
I guess that's one advantage of the knife over the dusters.
Yeah. Here, fight the simulator.
Yeah, it's a test. Kinda.
You did better than last time. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I could see the lag in your punches too. So I can do that. I haven't. I got a wired still. I haven't had any issues. There might be people here. I might have heard something. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
How convenient.
Yep, people are here. One of the clues is mad,
Damn.
the far one.
This one is not a close one.
Oh.
I don't see anything, but when I got close to that clue, it turned red. I think at the moment we're outside of its range.
I've heard people.
They aren't in range of it now either.
Right.
Guess they left.
Yeah.
That was probably them.
Must be them.
How many goddamn emulators are there?
Oh, that's
Well,
not good.
Damien, I don't think Ian's gonna be playing tonight.
Yeah.
So we can either do 2 and 3 or 2 and 2 without one of us.
Tuned without one of us.
Well, Damien's playing some other game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off with my own life.
James, while you're sitting there, do you want to pull up a
Yes.
team generator?
I respect your individuality.
Give me a minute.
Okay. If I get done first, I'll do it. It randomizes whose team we're on so that we don't have to fight. There's a guy up on the bridge. It's the kid.
Oh, please don't shoot me.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Right, they know we're coming.
How would they know?
I hope they can hear me stomp through that water.
Maybe. They're straight ahead of us, Josh, at this next compound.
Yeah.
Not piss.
I'll say down to 2
I agree.
Yay!
Got one hit.
Wonder.
Please don't tell me that grunt's chasing me. Okay.
Alright, there's a black coat at the far side of the docks, and the kid went up the first set of stairs.
Okay. I couldn't get there quick enough to follow up your shots.
Oh,
I
it's
see
the
both.
the Swift that has a speed loader, isn't it?
No, yes.
Damn.
I don't know if I killed the kid or not, but I definitely hurt him some. Are they shooting at you or another team?
Different team.
Good. Now's my time.
Who made the Dark Soul games was like, oh. O is the fucking button I want to use for sprint.
Are you playing Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't remember how to play this game.
Yeah, once I pick it back, I'm just gonna restart.
I luckily was in a very rememberable spot.
Nothing in this game is I don't know what you're talking
Kids healing. All three of them are running around right there, Joey.
Yeah, I've been spotted.
about. Oh, I have to go to these stupid archstones. Shot.
All the opposite side of the compound from you. Bomb. He threw it out the
Might be me.
door. They're in the building that
Certainly.
I'm standing on, Josh. One was over here, Joey. Nice, nice. Another one. He's also got a crossbow. Alright, one more. Fucking get
I'm a
him.
fucking beast.
Alright, another team inside. I don't know why Josh is standing right next to him.
Josh is sitting there shell shocked.
Yeah, they're inside that building.
Cobras. I need
Get out of there, Josh. Charge it first. Cook it just a little bit. A little bit of spice. He got one tap. You hit him. You hit the enemy. No.
Thank you.
Oh, titties.
Where?
They're just inside the compound.
Are you safe? I need a hair, Josh. I don't... Oh, what a bad shot. Yep.
The old boinky
Oh,
doink.
that was a bad shot. I clutched up there once. What are the teams, James?
I didn't get him.
Oh?
I lost my chance.
Alright. Killed by a 6-star. Killed a team of people that stank.
Austin Joey, Josh James.
Let's go.
Thank God.
No offense.
Full offense to Josh. He should know.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Yeah,
it's better
first
to
game
know
of the
than to
day,
not
that's what
know.
happens to me.
You don't think you're James' team right now? Get out of my lobby. I'm assuming skill base is gonna be turned off.
Yeah. Said failed. I'm gonna close app.